of deja vu that one felt as images of violence marring Ram Navami processions across the country started emerging today. From Maharashtra to West Bengal and Gujarat, disturbing images of clashes that took place during Shobha Yatra taken out to celebrate Ram Navami. It started with clashes captured on CCTV camera outside a Ram temple in Sambhaji Nagar last night. The news started filtering in of violence that broke out in Howrah and Vadodara, where stones were pelted, there was arson, police vehicles and policemen were targeted, and many were left bloodied. In Maharashtra, an armed mob was seen running riot, vandalizing and torching police vehicles, pelting stones in the direction of a Ram temple, and even bringing down a saffron gate that was erected in front of the temple. The police have not confirmed any communal angle to the clashes. However, a case has been filed against 400 unidentified people for writing an attempt to murder, but the political blame game has already started.
समाज कंटक ज्यांना आपण म्हणू ते काही वातावरण बिघडण्याचा प्रयत्न करत होते आणि त्याच्यामुळे काही नुकसानही झालेलं आहे. पण चांगली गोष्ट हे आहे की राम मंदिर जे आहे, राम मंदिरमध्ये कुठल्याही प्रकारचा कसलाही नुकसान झालेला नाही आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये जास्तीत जे युवा होते ते बटन प्लेयर, ते ज्यांना नशा करणारे नशेखोर जो होते, हे जे घटना घडलेली आहे त्या अनुषंगाने आता पोलीस डिपार्टमेंटनी एक कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन करून जे हे ड्रग्सच्या कारोबारमध्ये आहे, जे ड्रग्सचा उपयोग करत आहे त्यांच्यावर कडक कारवाई करा.
महीने 1.5 महीने से शहर में हिंदू और मुसलमान में जहर घोलने का काम 2 गुट कर रहे हैं. और मैं सीधे साधे कहता हूँ कि इसमें एमआईएम है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी है, और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के समर्थन करने वाले हमारे में के कुछ गद्दार लोग भी हैं. ये सब बातें कमिश्नर साहब को पूरी मालूम है पिछले महीने भर से क्या घट रहा है. इनलीगल मोर्चे निकाले जा रहे हैं, इनलीगल आंदोलन किया जा रहा है. क्या हो रहा क्या है, किस पे कोई एक आधा गुना तो दाखिल होना चाहिए.
In West Bengal, as a Ram Navami procession was crossing a Muslim neighborhood, the mob set several shops and vehicles on fire. Stones and bricks were pelted at policemen. Interestingly, similar violence had happened in this very area last year, but it seems that Mamata Banerjee is putting the onus on those who were part of the procession. Earlier in the day, she apparently asked Hindus to avoid going through Muslim areas. Later, the CM alleged that the route was deliberately changed to target and attack a particular community.
সবাইকে বাইরে থেকে ভাড়া করা গুন্ডা দিয়ে মেরে দাও, আগুন লাগিয়ে দাও, দাঙ্গা লাগিয়ে দাও. তোমাদের মিছিল করতে কেউ বারণ করেনি. তুমি তরোয়াল নিয়ে বুলডোজার নিয়ে মিছিল করবার পারমিশন অধিকার তোমায় কে দিয়েছে? আজকে আমি শুনেছি হাওড়ায় ওরা এমনকি বুলডোজারও ইউজ করেছে. হোয়াট অডাসিটি দে হ্যাভ গট. তোমার যে রুট ছিল সেই রুট তুমি চেঞ্জ করলে কেন? তুমি আনঅথরাইজ রুটে গেছো, ইচ্ছা করে একটা কমিউনিটিকে ধাক্কা দেবার জন্য এবং হামলা করার জন্য. তোমরা জেনে রাখো, হামলা করে যদি কেউ ভাবো মামলা করে রেহাই পাবে, তাহলে জেনে রাখবে এমন একদিন আসবে হামলাই করো আর মামলাই করো, জনতার আদালতে টিকবে না অন্যায়, টিকবে না ফন্দি, জনগণের আদালতে হতে হবে বন্দী. তৈরি থাকো.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, Sanju Verma continues with us, national spokesperson of BJP. Dushyant Sridhar, Vedic scholar, joins us along with President of India Muslim Foundation, Shoaib Jamai. But my first question is to TMC spokesperson Riju Datta. Riju Datta, what does the Chief Minister say when she means, what does she mean when she says that kindly avoid Muslim areas as Ramzan is going on, celebrate peacefully but don't try to create violence? And then when violence happens, she says, oh, there was deliberate provocation.
My question is, in which Hindu scripture does Prabhu Ram say that to celebrate me or to pay respect to me, you need to carry a bulldozer in the rally, Ram rally?
Second, in which scripture does Prabhu Ram say that you need to brandish swords and guns when you pass in my rally? Case in point, Sojol Ghosh Howrah rally. I took a Ram Navami rally.
Which part of Indian law or the constitution says that a procession cannot go through Muslim areas?
No, it does not say that. But my question is, let me just finish, please, just 10 seconds. I'm asking. Everybody is on Twitter here. I took out a Ram Navami rally for Prabhu Ram. Muslims who were observing Roza were part of that procession. 1,000 people were there, not a single incident of violence. But if my intention was not to pay respect, but to incite violence, then these miscreants do not need to any
okay, so in West Bengal you are saying that they were the ones who incited violence, hence they were pelted with stones. Why is it that it happens in Vadodara also? That it happens in Sambhaji Nagar also? And all the people who get hit are the ones who are taking out the Ram Navami processions.
I will categorically say this. The people who are pelting stone, whether it is Lucknow, Vadodara, Howrah or anywhere in this country, they do not belong to a religion, neither they belong to a political party. They are criminals. Miscreants should be bound to book. That's all.
All right.
I am not here to fan the fuel of communal hatred which some parties do for electoral
So
mileage.
people who are raising slogans are Hindu bigots because they are saying Jai Shri Ram, but those who are pelting stones don't have a religion, they are just criminals.
I say Jai Shri Ram. I am saying proudly Jai Shri Ram. What is wrong in it? But I am not doing a rally where people are getting stoned or people are getting belted. Some political parties use communal hatred with stones.
You haven't answered the question, Dr. Riju Datta. What did the Chief Minister mean when she said that I urge you to not go through Muslim areas because Ramzan is on? Let me actually quote to you what courts have said. The courts have said very clearly, for example, the Supreme Court said in the Babulal judgment of 1961, the right of citizens to take out processions or hold public meetings flow from the right in Article 19 to assemble peaceably and move anywhere in the territory of India. According to the Supreme Court, Indians can go anywhere in the territory of India.
My counter to you is only one thing. My counter is to you is only one. There are 10,000 Ram Navami processions in Bengal today. Like Delhi, we have not stopped any procession. But it happened only in one particular area. Please try to understand that.
Padmaja.
Okay, answer this, Sanju Verma. Outsiders were brought in, is what the Chief Minister has said. 10,000 rallies happened, but only some places you start writing
Not some
through
place,
outsiders.
Only one place.
Padmaja, I refuse to debate if I am not given my turn because I have not heckled anyone and I need my time to make my point. And it is up to you to ensure that happens.
Go on, make
I
your point,
refuse to
Sanju
speak
Verma.
if I am being heckled. Thank you. I did not heckle Riju, so please let me have the courtesy of responding. Let's be very clear. I will repeat that past track record of Mamata Banerjee does not inspire confidence, and I will buttress my argument with hard facts. Be it the Boshirhat riots of 2015, the Malda riots of 2016, the Bhaduria riots of 2017, the Asansol riots of 2018, the Jadavpur riots of 2019, the Sitakulchi riots of 2020, and thereafter. All these riots have happened under the long nose of a Hindu-phobic chief minister, either because Ram Navami processions were attacked or because she did not want that Durga Puja processions should coincide with a Muharram procession. In October 2020, she delayed Durga Puja processions by 24 hours because she first wanted Muharram processions to happen peacefully. And then you have the audacity to come here and say that your chief minister is secular and not Hindu-phobic. I ask you, what does she mean when she say Muslim areas? Murshidabad is a Muslim-dominated area. Birbhum is a Muslim-dominated area. North 24 and South 24 Parganas are Muslim-dominated areas. Uttar Dinajpur and Malda are Muslim-dominated areas. So are you saying that Hindus should not celebrate Ram Navami or Durga Puja?
Okay, quick response, Riju Datta. I'll go to George Mike. Quick response, Riju Datta.
Thank you, Sanjuji. Now hear me out. When you have counted the riots, if I go on your footsteps, then from Godhra to Muzaffarnagar to UP to Delhi, all riots happened under the nose of Narendra Modi. So is Narendra Modi Muslim phobic? Stop hate mongering. Stop trying to spread communal hatred for your political mileage. Then by that notion, Narendra Modi is Muslim phobic. Don't do all this. Don't do all this.
Okay, Dushyant Sridhar, what do you make of the argument that there should be no deliberate provocation? Riju Datta says people came with prototypes of bulldozers. They had got swords with them, and that is why there was a provocation.
Namaskaram, Padmaja. Happy Sri Ram Navami wishes to you, to the panelists, and to all the viewers of Times Now. That's it. Quickly, very few points. One, I was not there in that spot to judge who did what. But with this question of one of the panelists who said that which Hindu scripture says that you can carry weapons and bulldozers during a procession, a very, very valid point. At the same time, does the Quran state that during the procession of Muharram, people can carry knives and sharp objects? So if this question is raised, that question should also be given as an answer. Now, that said, a few very good points that I just have to state, Padmaja. One, in the state of Tamil Nadu, in a place called Sri Mushnam, a good example of harmony is when the temple procession is carried out, the dignitaries from the close-by dargah come and honor the deity. It's a very positive change. At the same time, in 2012, in the district of Perambalur in Tamil Nadu, there was an area through which the Muslims of that area insisted and filed a case that the Hindu procession cannot pass through that area. So in 2012, the Madras High Court, a two-judge bench, Kribakaran and Velmurugan, stated that a temple or a dargah is not secular by nature, but the road is. So no area can be designated as a Hindu majority area or a Muslim majority area. So this, why am I going to Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu was ruled by the Marathas for quite some time. So if I have to go to Sambhaji Nagar, if the processions were attacked, we still don't know who attacked, who did that. Whoever did that is wrong. But at the same time, a root cause to all these problems is, Padmaja, when our belief in the scriptures is good, but at the same time, when we go too much by the literal meaning, for example, believers fight for the cause of Allah while disbelievers do the battle of the cause of idols. So if one religion believes in formless worship, it's their belief we cannot question. If the other religion believes in idols and such processions are targeted, it shows that the fundamental belief is somewhere flawed when you have to live in harmony with the other society.
And you cannot have a simple procession, Shoaib Jamai, to be taken as provocation. The Constitution allows you free movement all over the country. It is your freedom to practice your religion.
Padmaja, I request my fellow panelists to open the eyes and
the truth. No procession or Shobha Yatra being targeted without any provocation. Never.
Sir, what constitutes a provocation? When the very act of being there is a provocation, what is the provocation? That you took out a Shobha Yatra through a Muslim area. That in itself is a provocation. Now provocation is very subjective, right?
Now
you say somebody is smiling at me, I got
didn't
provoked.
Say a single word and you heckled me. That's why you bring me on to television. This is not
okay,
fair.
Go on.
Let
Make
me
your point.
speak to the 1 minute, then you respond.
Yes, go on.
One by one. अभी कहां दरभंगा बिहार में एक शोभा यात्रा निकलती है, मुसलमानों को गाली देते हुए वो शोभा यात्रा निकलती है। क्या ऐसी शोभा यात्रा होती है जिसमें मुसलमानों को गाली दिया जाए, गाने बजा के बकायदा? तो वहां पे क्लैश हो गया। वडोदरा में शोभा यात्रा निकलती है, आप मस्जिद में पत्थरबाजी कर देते हैं, फिर वहां क्लैश हो गया। हावड़ा में वहां शोभा यात्रा निकलती है जहां पुलिस प्रशासन ये कहती है कि आपको एक डेजिग्नेटेड रूट से जाना होगा, बिकॉज वो प्रशासन को इंश्योर करना पड़ता है कि सेफ मूवमेंट हो। आप उसको छोड़ के दूसरे रूट से जाते हैं और प्रोवोकेशन करते हैं, फिर आप कहते हैं क्लैश हो गया। संभाजी नगर में क्या हुआ? कल रात मैं खुद देख रहा था कि रात 3 बजे वहां के स्थानीय सांसद इम्तियाज जलील साहब राम मंदिर के अंदर खुद मौजूद थे और इंश्योर कर रहे थे कि कोई भी घटना न हो। ये जो घटना हुई वो मंदिर के बाहर हुई थी, 2 ग्रुप में छोटी सी झड़प हुई, उसका एक फेक वीडियो बना करके पूरा प्रोवोकेशन किया गया।
वहां पर
तो ये सारी
घायल है, एक आदमी की मौत हो गई है। सर, आपको अगर ये छोटी सी झड़प लग रही है, ये तस्वीर अगर आपको छोटी सी झड़प लग रहा है, आई वांट यू टू एक्चुअली लिसन, बिकॉज़ आप टीवी आपने सुना है, कह रहे हैं कि भाई मुझे पता है कि क्या हुआ था। लिसन टू एन आई विटनेस हु वाज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द टेंपल जब बाहर से पत्थर मारे जा रहे थे। सो इफ यू आर सेइंग कि बाहर छोटी सी झड़प हो रही थी, लिसन टू द पर्सन प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द टेंपल एट दैट टाइम। लिसन।
ने क्या कुछ सुना, क्या कुछ देखा?
वो पत्थरे आ रहे थे।
पत्थरे आ रहे थे?
हाँ, पत्थरे आने के बाद 1 बजे से आना चालू हुआ। उसके बाद में 2:30 पौने 3 बजे इम्तियाज जलील साहब आए, उन्होंने ये करे।
अच्छा, कितने लोग होंगे अंदाजे से? कोई मंदिर में आया?
नहीं, मंदिर में नहीं आया, गेट लॉक था ना।
गेट लॉक था।
हाँ।
तो कौन कौन मौजूद था मंदिर के अंदर?
पुलिस वाले और मैं था।
आप थे? और फिलहाल यहाँ पर एक गेट है जो जिसका पूरा वो भगवा जो वहाँ पे कपड़ा लटकाया गया था, जो तैयारी की
वो जला
जला दिया।
हाँ, वो सब ये होगा।
क्या हो गया?
जल गया ना, पुलिस के गाड़ियाँ और वो कपड़ा जल गया।
अच्छा, इसके अलावा और क्या क्या नुकसान पहुंचाया गया?
बस
इतना किया गया। ऐसा पहले कभी हुआ है यहाँ पे?
नहीं, पहली बार हुआ। 20 साल हो गए मेरे को यहाँ पे।
20 साल।
The person inside actually says हमने दरवाजा लॉक किया इसलिए वो अंदर नहीं आ पाए, बाहर तोड़फोड़ की और जला दिया।
Does the spectator say that those who pelted stone were from the minority committee? No.
Sir, you look at the pictures, the visuals are there.
It may be the miscreants who threw stones. Who knows? It may be Kumar, Saurabh, Sarma, Verma ji. It may be the conspiracy by the BJP and Sangh.
I want
to polarize the vote because it's Imtiaz Jalil is from MIM to polarize the upcoming election. It may be.
Okay. Sanju Verma, it may be Kumar, Sharma, Varun who are dressed up and are pelting stones to polarize. Yes, go on.
ठीक है. You know, I'm very happy Shoaib Jamai made this point. Now, let me tell you, Shoaib Jamai, I have been on some debates with you on Padmaja's show and on other channels. And I remember during the hijab violence in January and February 2022, when we were debating that who are the people who tried waving, flags and they were wearing saffron clothes and trying to intimidate a burqa-clad girl outside a college. आपने कहा था नारंगी कपड़े पहने थे, नारंगी झंडा लहरा रहे थे, ये तो बीजेपी के ही कार्यकर्ता हैं। तो आप ही का लॉजिक मैं आपको बताती हूँ। संभाजी नगर में आपकी स्काई कैप पहनकर, आपकी जो टोपी है गोल टोपी पहनकर लोगों ने एम्बुलेंस जलाए, लोगों ने पुलिस कर्मियों के साथ मारपीट की, लोगों ने वैंडलिज्म किया, एम्बुलेंस तक को नहीं छोड़ा, एम्बुलेंस पर भी बम जलाने की कोशिश की। तो जब नारंगी कपड़े पहनने वाला बीजेपी कार्यकर्ता हो सकता है तो आपकी गोल टोपी पहनने वाला मुसलमान क्यों नहीं हो सकता? The people responsible for the Sambhaji Nagar vandalism are Muslims.
Okay.
Please learn to accept you are the perpetrator, not the victim.
Okay, I think things will become amply clear. Whoever has indulged in violence and arson, the police should immediately catch them, put them behind bars, including in West Bengal, where the claim is that they were outsiders brought in to create trouble. Then let's name and shame whoever they are, even if they are outsiders. But this cannot continue year after year and then be justified by saying, oh, there was provocation, because this kind of movement is not allowed. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, Sanju Verma, for joining me.
The News Hour at 10 will be right back after the break.